Good evening. I'm Charles Bustani, and I congratulate my friend and colleague from Louisiana, Congressman Garret Graves, for this well-deserved recognition by ATFL. Garret has strongly supported American efforts on behalf of the people in Lebanon. He's also recognized by his colleagues in Congress as a thoughtful legislator, a real leader in Congress, but beware, he has a wicked sense of humor.
Good evening. This is former Congressman Billy Tozan from Louisiana, and I'm so pleased to be with you here tonight to speak a few words about my dear friend and your honoree tonight. Garret Graves came to us right out of college, wet behind the ears. I could see brightness and work ethic, great energy. Garret Graves is a born leader. He's demonstrated it over and over again. And I'm as proud of him as a father might be proud of his own son. And by honoring tonight him with the Habib Award, you show me that you're just as proud of him as I am. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got a great awardee tonight. And Garret, congratulations on this award, the Habib Award, and the many more that are sure to come in your shining career. Thank you.
Congressman Garret Graves is the recipient of the 2023 Philip C. Habib Award for Distinguished Public Service. Congressman Graves represents the 6th Congressional District of Louisiana, which encompasses 800,000 constituents in 12 Louisiana parishes, including his hometown of Baton Rouge and many of its surrounding suburbs. He is chair of the House Transportation and Infrastructure Subcommittee on Aviation and serves on the House Natural Resources Committee. In Congress, he has brought about critical upgrades to federal disaster response and recovery programs, streamlining FEMA operations, creating faster recoveries, and helping develop community resiliency to the threat of natural disasters. Congressman Graves is of Lebanese descent and participated in an ATFL delegation visit to Lebanon in 2019 to support the US-Lebanon relationship. ATFL is honored to bestow Congressman Graves with the 2023 Philip C. Habib Distinguished Public Service Award.
All right, thank you all very much. It's an honor to be here tonight. As said, I'm Garret Graves from South Louisiana. I grew up in a family that was absolutely amazing. I was probably 16 years old before I realized what a traditional American holiday meal was comprised of. I had absolutely no idea. Growing up, all we did was eat Lebanese food at our holidays, and it was always such a special treat for all of us. My grandmother was one of the most amazing cooks ever. She'd blow away, and I'm sorry I'm going to offend somebody here, but all the Lebanese restaurants in town, incredible. My grandfather, Khalil Slimon, or Solimah, I've heard it pronounced so many times, so many ways. He was an amazing man. He lived to be 100 years old. And to this day, one of the greatest inspirations for me, we named our first son after him. And we recently had our family reunion at the Slimon, as we pronounce it at home, Performing Arts Theater in the metropolis of New Iberia, Louisiana, where they make Tabasco. I'm joined tonight by his daughter, my mom, Cynthia, and my two sisters, Adele and Casey. And appreciating that they likely have his genes. I have a feeling they're going to be a pain in the butt for decades to come. No, seriously. Look, Ambassador Gabriel took us to Lebanon a few years ago. And I just got back from the Middle East, traveling with the speaker to a number of Middle Eastern countries. And hearing over and over again the fact that the Lebanese currency has dropped by over 95%, the fact that the economy has dropped by nearly 50%, and just learning about the absolute tragedy that the Lebanese people are experiencing when, just a year before the port explosion, having spent time there with the people, with the leadership, seeing these incredible people that my grandfather was so proud of, and seeing and learning about what they're going through today. It's an absolute injustice. And as Secretary Abraham said at the opening and Ambassador Gabriel said, they deserve certainty. They deserve predictability. They deserve a democracy. I know we have a lot of our friends here from Middle Eastern countries. We're at a point now to where Lebanon's going one of two ways. We're going to go down this old path where we saw before with authoritarian regimes and proxies and uncertainty and a dismal economy, or we're going to see one where we head in the direction of democracy and self-determination and growth. I'm committed, along with many of you in this room, to ensure that that path of democracy, I know that there is significant federal aid waiting in the wings for the Lebanese people to get the future that they deserve. I look forward to working with all of you to truly ensure that the great inspiration that I saw in my grandfather is able to be enjoyed for generations to come. Thank you, and God bless.